What is up, everybody? We are getting ready for a late night live early edition. If you're wondering why they've been on Monday, is because I'm preparing for the Contender Series. Because I know with the Contender Series on, there's not really going to be, a good market for the late night live. Like, I feel like it's just going to be a slow show if we got the Contender Series running and everybody's watching the fights, and then I'm out there trying to do the show. I don't know. I just feel like it won't be a great idea. So I'm out here to kill it earlier on in the week with these late night lives, 6:30. So not really late night, but still, I don't know, not a bad time. It's going to be a great fucking show as always. We'll get into it in just a moment. Make sure you guys smash the like button if you're just tuning in. Let's run these likes up. Appreciate the support from the people. Hopefully this 6:30 time slot gets a decent amount of peeps up in here. But either way, we'll talk about the card. We'll bring the polls up as we always do. It's going to be the traditional late night live, just Monday edition, 2 weeks in a row on a Monday. I don't mind. It leaves it in the feed a bit longer. And yeah, with the Contender Series, I had to switch it because I don't want to deal with the Contender Series being on and then trying to do a live show. And it's like everybody's more interested than in like a fight companion, and just seems like a fucking shit idea. So we're going to do the Monday late night live earlier in the day for the summer, really. We got to finish it out because the Contender Series starts next week? And then it's 8 weeks, 10 weeks of the show every Tuesday. They steal my time slot. UFC gets priority over me. Fair enough. I get it. If anything, if I do a late night live on a Tuesday, I'd probably keep that 6:30 time slot and then jump into it there. I feel like maybe that's a winning fucking strategy to do. So overall, should be good. Looking forward to it. Appreciate you guys who are interested in tuning in to the show. Smash those likes. What's up to everybody? Appreciate the people up in here in the chat. I may have to put a post out to let the people know that I am live right now. I think that's what I'm going to do because who knows if the algorithm is going to show me that love or not. But I appreciate you guys, man. So let me post it up. We're doing it fucking. We are live. We are live. Come join. Boom. Money. The post is out. Late night live number 31. Let's get it. 31 episodes. We've been doing the late night live for a bit. It's been a consistent show. And I like getting the people's reads. I like getting it. Love your content, brother. Not even a gambler, but your fight analysis A1. My guy. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Love the fight analysis. We give it the best, brother. Much love. What's up? What's up? Bet the house on Aspinall. Hopefully it comes true. Hey, I hope it comes true for you. Hey, hello from Ghana. Shout out to you in Ghana, my brother. I'm going to pull up the UFC Fight Night London Tapology. And we'll talk about each of the matchups. First one is Dalby and Claudio Silva. The picks last week weren't great. I think I went 6 for 6, which was unfortunate. But we're coming back with a fucking vengeance this week, guys. A mean vengeance. All right, I'm going to timestamp it up, and we'll talk about each of the fucking matchups. Hey, I appreciate that, bro. Thank you, my guy. Much love to you. We're out here killing it as best we can, man. I'm ready to give you guys the early late night live on a beautiful Monday. Late night live, first fight, Nicolas Dalby versus Claudio Silva. I hesitantly am picking Claudio Silva, but it's not like I'm telling you guys, yeah, it's Claudio. He's a monster, absolute lock dog. No. He's fighting Dalby, and I don't really love either guy's chances. Claudio hasn't looked good, but he's pretty damn durable. Dalby, he's powerful, but he gets sloppy. I hate the pick on this fight, either way. The line is just crazy towards Dalby. It's minus 242. Silva's plus 235. I like plus money Silva, but it wouldn't be a heavy hit. Even if I'm considering playing it, I'm keeping it extremely light. Probably half unit max bet on him because I don't think that risking it all on Claudio Silva is even, worth it really. Does it go over 2.5? It definitely could, but it's a risky play. It's minus 135. Silva by decision is the official pick, plus 455. By sub is plus 550. I just think this is a weird fight. And like, I'm having a hard time even envisioning how this is going to go. It's really going to be dependent a lot on, do we see a takedown for Claudio landed? I don't know. Like Claudio as well. I feel like he could rack up the control time or something. That's what I'm kind of feeling. You think Dalby is a lock. So see, there's some disagreement already with the people here, which is good. I like a nice, healthy disagreement for our picks. I love how it's called the late night live, but you can see the sun coming in on this side mirror, or excuse me, side window here. Woo! The people are leaning towards Nicolas Dalby. 56% of you are on Dalby. So Dalby is the people's pick. We'll close out this first one. I don't have a ton to really say on it. I don't love the matchup. I'd rather jump to fights that I feel like we have more excitement for, maybe worth a little more. You know what I'm saying? A little something, something. Ladies, Mandy, Böhm, and Victoria Leonardo going after it up next. Böhm versus Leonardo. All right. Let's get the time slot. Victoria Leonardo and Mandy Böhm. Ladies matchup here. Böhm from distance has pretty good striking. She's fairly slick, hands low style. SBG Ireland. I mean, you know, she trains with decent team out there. I mean, they're primary strikers. My concern is that Leonardo has a tricky pace to deal with, and she brings a lot of pressure, high volume, a little bit reckless, but not chinny by any means, can take some shots, likes to bang. Coming off the broken arm, it wasn't that long ago. I guess that's a little bit of a concern that Mandy Böhm that Leonardo, a year seems like enough time to recover from a broken arm. Nearly a year. I'll bank on Leonardo for the upset by decision. I do think she can get it done. Böhm's competition isn't great. Böhm is the slight favorite, minus 125. Leonardo plus 123. Let's see what props are available. Over 2.5 is minus 220. Leonardo to win by decision, plus 250. Leonardo money line dog play isn't a bad idea. I do think we're going over 2.5 rounds, which is minus 220. And I like Victoria Leonardo's chances as the ever so slight underdog. I see her getting it done by a bit. Looking at the people's take, right now, we have 71% of the people on Victoria Leonardo, now just 67%. Get your votes in because I'm curious the people's take on this one. Personal take, I'm going Leonardo, man. And it seems like you guys are agreeing. I think it's because Böhm doesn't have those high-level fights. Like, she doesn't have much top-line experience. You look at Mandy Böhm. What are the last 5 fights? She fought a 2-3 Diana Tavares 4 years ago. She fought an 0-1 Lila Penagrico. She fought a 3-0 Jade Masan Wong 3 years ago. A year and 9 months, she fights Great Arkenhart, who's 5-3. And then she loses to Lipsky 9 months ago. Victoria Leonardo has fought Erin Blanchfield, Liz Tracy, Chelsea Hackett, Manon Farrow, Melissa Gatto. She's fought a lot better competition, and I'm riding with the better competition. You think Böhm sucks? I do think she's got some technical flaws in the stand-up where I see shots open and I see Leonardo landing. We're going Leonardo for the win. The people's pick is Leonardo as well, and you're getting plus money on Leonardo. So let's go. Poll favors Leonardo at 64%. Let's continue to work our way up the card here. Let's continue to work the way up, brother. Let's get to the top of this card. This next fight gets me more intrigued. A lot more intrigued. Way more intrigued. Make sure you guys smash the like button if you're just tuning in. Help pump that algorithm for your boy with the early late night live, because we're doing it Monday to combat the Contender Series, which is coming up next week. All right. Fight 3, it is Jai Herbert versus Kyle Nelson. I think Jai Herbert's stand-up should be able to, I want to say, dominate, destroy, pick apart Kyle Nelson, who I don't think is a great striker, is kind of limited, blocks a lot of his punches as opposed to slipping shots. I don't know. For me, I just feel like you see so much more technical ability, range striking, slickness. Jai Herbert, I feel like, is a problem standing up with a lot of, the back end guys at lightweight. I mean, Topuria got kicked in the face and nearly finished by him. And just Topuria's made out of fucking steel, finds a way to come back and win. Most fighters are getting knocked out by that shot. I think Jai's due for a win. I think he's going to destroy Kyle Nelson, who I think is an extremely limited fighter. I'm going Jai Herbert by KO. I kind of feel like second round, but I could see it earlier. Let's get it, brother. Let's get it. Hey, much love. Yeah, definitely give me a like. Make sure to smash those like buttons up and get your votes in too. Actually, I just put the poll up. I didn't finalize it. So get your votes in. If you're watching live, if you're on replay, shout out to you. Much love. But the live people, get those votes in so we can find out what is the people's pick on this matchup. It's hard to pick against Jai Herbert, and I believe majority of you will be there. His offense is championship material, but his defense is bum quality. Luckily, you don't have a significant offensive threat with Kyle Nelson here, so I'm feeling really good about Jai. Minus 264 for Jai Herbert. Kyle Nelson, the plus 235 dog. I think we're going under a round and a half, which is plus 106, but that's a sweaty bet. Jai Herbert money line. Herbert by KO, TKO is minus 110. I see Jai Herbert getting the win by knockout. First or second round. This has to be. In England, come on. He needs a W. You have no idea on this one. I gotta go that way. Great call on the Leech by KO. Thank you, brother. I had a feeling the hands would be the difference, man. And he found that chin. Mokaev, Wood, and Diakiese feels like a lock. Big on Herbert as well. I think they all should come through. My only concern with Wood is jumping up a weight class. We'll talk about that matchup in a moment. The value's only there in a parlay. Yeah, man. It's not a great value bet on Jai Herbert. But I am very confident that he wins. 94% of the people are on Jai Herbert. Herbert should win, but he's chinny. He's going to catch a knee. I definitely think he could catch a knee to the face, that being Kyle Nelson. We're going Jai Herbert with the knockout, and the people are in strong agreement with 93% on Jai Herbert. Next matchup is Muhammad Mokaev and Charles Johnson. Let's throw the poll up for this one. He's cutting their grass out there. Fucking almost 7 o'clock. Some late night lawn work for one of the neighbors here. So if you guys hear it in the background, my apologies. All right, next matchup, Muhammad Mokaev versus Charles Johnson. Listen, Johnson's a good fighter, but Mokaev, I think, is on the way to being one of the top flyweights in the world. He looks incredible right now. Maybe I'm riding the hype too much, but you have an unbeaten amateur, unbeaten pro. The kid looks to be special. I'm expecting him to get a submission first or second round. Charles Johnson has a good stand-up game. He's got pro boxing experience. He's got solid wrestling, but Muhammad Mokaev is that guy, and I think he's going to get the win. I think Charles Johnson's still a good addition to the UFC flyweight division, but man, I just see Mokaev is special. I just look at him and I'm like, yes, he's got that X factor ability. I think it's going to be a banger too, man. Patty and Mokaev parlay, I think it's a solid one. I agree, odds are crazy. I get why he's such a big favorite. I get why too, man. The OV at the EV at the end. Mokaev minus 437. Johnson plus 395. Mokaev inside of the distance is minus 110. That sub line should be slight plus money when it drops. And I will be interested in attacking it. There's some believer in Charles Johnson out here because Mokaev has 94% of the people's pick. Johnson just at 6%. But hey, somebody believes Charles Johnson's got a shot. I mean, he's 11-2. He's got good experience. Not finished in the past. But I really feel like Muhammad Mokaev is that dude right now. And he's only 21. He's 10 years younger than Charles Johnson. That's kind of crazy. I hope to God Patty loses. Shore was the first. Oh, shit. You're hoping Patty loses? Bro, for the hype train, that'll be terrible. We need him to win. Johnson is the LFA champ. He's a fucking monster, bro. He's a monster. What's up, brother? On the way to judo training, listening. And keep the grind alive. My guy, much respect. Hey, my brother. Thank you. Much love. AJ looks really young, clean shaved. I appreciate that, man. I'm bringing my young look back. I'm looking more my own age, which I'm kind of glad about, man. I don't feel like looking 35, man. I don't want to. I'm chilling with the baby face. Mokaev, 95% of the people's pick. Confidence towards Mokaev from me and from the majority. And I don't blame you guys at all because I'm really confident that he wins too. Next matchup is Amirkhani and Pearce. Makwan Amirkhani. Get this poll brought up in a second here. Smash those likes if you guys haven't yet. Run that like button up to the maximum. Be pretty sick if we could get like 50 live likes. So smash the hell out of the like button. All right. Next matchup is Makwan Amirkhani and Jonathan Pearce. I like the dog in this matchup too. I think that Makwan Amirkhani has a legit chance to win by submission, man. I feel like Jonathan Pearce, he's got good wrestling, good pressure, but like Makwan Amirkhani is extremely dangerous with his grappling. Obviously, there hasn't been great performances. He gasses out. But Jonathan Pearce, like, yeah, he's on a 3-fight win streak, but Kai Kamaka, Omar Morales, Christian Rodriguez, you look at the guys that Makwan's lost to, Edson Barboza. I mean, the Kemuela Kirk fight, it's kind of leaving a bad taste in my mouth. Lerone Murphy, Mike Grundy beats Danny Henry. Like, I don't think it's a lock of Makwan as a dog, but I think he does have a good shot to win, man. I feel like he's in the bout. He's got to get it done. I'm calling this really a must-win spot for Makwan Amirkhani. He's plus 185 as the dog. Pearce minus 195 as the favorite. Let's see here. I think we are going over a round and a half at minus 160, but could be under because I see Amirkhani by sub plus 375. I think he catches a neck of Jonathan Pearce when he's looking to wrestle. I want to see how Makwan's ground game holds up here. I think it should be better. We're going to see, man. We're going to see. We just don't want you acting your age. Fun car. Let's cash. Let's cash, my brother. Let's cash. Amirkhani via anaconda choke. Pearce leaves his neck open on takedowns. I agree. I agree. Money line in both, 50-50. You think Pearce got this? Fair. AJ looks like he's in charge of the Brooklyn Mafia. See, that's what I like to hear, brother. Hell yeah. I think Pearce, Makwan finds a way out. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He might get, I mean, it's not impossible for him to get stopped. Pearce is a great wrestler and only wants to wrestle. Problem is Amirkhani is a very good wrestler and grappler in his own right. I think the wrestling's better on the Pearce side. The submission's better on Makwan. But then again, Makwan can wrestle too. So it's going to be a fight. The second round, Makwan rear naked choke. You think he'll gas? Listen, if he gasses, I wouldn't be totally shocked. But I'm going to bank on Amirkhani for the win. 55% on Makwan Amirkhani as the underdog. Underdog, baby. Get that plus money. Let's see if Makwan can deliver. Wood versus Rosa is our next one. Nathaniel Wood versus Charles Rosa. I like Nathaniel Wood striking a ton. As long as he can defend the takedown, which he's shown he can, he should be able to pick apart Rosa, beat him on the cards. But the thing is, Rosa's fought at 55. Wood has fought down at 35. There is a size advantage for Charles Rosa when they get in. He's 3 inches taller. I'm just a little bit concerned that Wood ends up fumbling the bag on this one. But granted, in London, I'm going to pick him to beat Charles Rosa on the cards. I think he outstrikes him. I think he's got a lot cleaner stand-up. But Rosa, I think, looks to grapple, actually, in this spot. We're going to find out a lot about Wood's takedown defense. Decides to jump up a weight class. Is it the right move? He's a small guy at 45, only 5'6". People like Rosa, and I don't blame them. I don't blame them, man. I don't blame them. Don't fumble the bag, Wood. It's so true, bro. Don't fumble it. Wood got this W. Let's see. Yeah, no bet for me. 30-27 Wood. Pretty really good. Insane. Yeah, the Lozon fight, he got fucked up. But Joe Lozon's also a legend, and if they fought again, yeah, it probably wouldn't go down that same way. You think this is the parlay buster of the week? You know what? It definitely might be. I'm picking Nathaniel Wood, but look at these lines. Minus 450, no bet. Rosa plus 450 is a much better bet. I'll say we're going over 2.5, which is minus 200. Wood by decision, minus 110. Rosa by decision, plus 720. No bet. I'm riding with Wood, but I hate riding with somebody in the minus 400 range. That's hideous. That's not the line for me. Not at all. It's a disgusting line. Absolutely disgusting line. Let's see what the people have it at. 72% for Nathaniel Wood. So as wide as the line is, it don't deserve to be as that wide. Like, it's too wide. He's definitely like value bet style. He would be the way to go. You have to throw it on Rosa. Value bet. Fucking insane fight. Let's get this next one pulled up. Diakiese versus Hadžović. Hadžović, brother. Brother, it's Hadžović. Hadžović, very dangerous guy, brother. Marc Diakiese, Damir Hadžović. Let me get the timestamp. Marc Diakiese versus Damir Hadžović. I like Diakiese's distance striking. I think he's the more explosive fighter. I like the kickboxing, but man, you know, I am a little bit concerned with that Hadžović pressure. I think that could be something of a problem. I don't think it's super likely it's going to be a problem. That could be something. I feel like Diakiese should be able to manage distance well, outstrike him with the kickboxing and win a competitive decision. Hadžović, pressure forward striker, okay hands, not super technical, more scrappy. But I just worry about Diakiese getting over pressured and folding a bit. I don't think that he will. I'm riding with Diakiese. But let's see. Let's see. Let's go Diakiese. Mason Jones coming up next. Diakiese the first. I don't know about that. I don't think that's true. Yeah, he's got the wrestling in there, man. He's got the wrestling. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I like the baby face look. Listen, if you're betting Diakiese, it's concerning because he is minus 293, Hadžović plus 273. He should win, but be cautious with this bet. Over 2.5, minus 120. It probably goes distance, and I see Diakiese getting the hand raised on the cards. Diakiese by decision plus 175, but it's an ugly bet. For me, it's kind of a situation where I'll say no bet. I'm not interested in throwing down on it, but we're going Marc Diakiese. This is what I like right there. That's what I'm hoping for. We'll see. We'll see what happens, man. The poll has 76% towards Diakiese. Can we get AJ versus Jake Paul in 2023? Listen, I'll gladly take that fucking $500,000. Let's do it. Listen, bro, give me the $500K and let's fucking throw down. Got to take on the monster of Jake fucking Paul. If he beats Hasim Rahman, I think that fight's out of the picture for me, though. If he loses that fight, maybe I'm the next one. You know, maybe I'm the comeback matchup. Jeez, man, I can hear these fucking weed whackers right out here. Can you guys hear these weed whackers? They're right by my fucking window over here. It's almost fucking 8 o'clock. Come on. Come on. Motherfuckers. Is what it is. Is what it is. Is what it is. Ľudovít Klein versus Mason Jones. I got to ride Mason Jones because I think he has more wrinkles to his game. Ľudovít Klein, I really feel like has explosive stand-up. He's a dangerous kickboxer, but doesn't give me this significant threat where I'm like, oh shit, he's gonna fuck up Mason Jones. Like, I don't see it. I see Mason Jones doing his thing out there. I think he'll be able to pressure Ľudovít, mix in takedowns, control him against the cage, and it will open strikes up. I think the boxing of Jones won't look bad, but the main thing is that fucking explosive kicking skill set that you get with Ľudovít. Main concern. Other than that, though, I see Mason Jones getting the rightful decision, unanimous. I'm calling it for him on the cards. I think he gets it done. I would box Francis for 500K. Fuck it, bro. 500K. Hopefully you live. AJ fight Jake Paul because we can rig the fight like the first Tyrone. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Motherfucking cocksucking weed whackers. Jones is 93% of the people's pick. There's no love for Ľudovít. And I'm glad to see it because I'm confident that Mason Jones wins. As far as the line, Jones is a huge favorite at minus 313, Ľudovít plus 279. I don't think that's the right line, but that's where it's sitting at. The bookies decided, hey, let's make it fucking a tremendous bet. Hermantis sub plus 230. That's tempting. Bro, I don't know about him tapping Chris Curtis, man. I've been doubting Chris Curtis too fucking long, man. Too long. We're getting to the main card. Look at this. What the hell's going on? If the dude from Jackass can take a shot to the nuts from Francis and live easy money, you're right. You're right. I got a fighting shot here. Paul Craig, Volkan, Oezdemir. Man, you got to go Paul Craig by sub. He's got the clear advantage on the floor. We've seen Volkan submitted. Yes, power striking is real with Volkan, but Paul Craig has been finding a way, and I'm not riding against Paul Craig. Not until he catches another L, because he's looking good on the ground. Too good on the ground for these guys. And I say he's going to win by submission in the first round. I feel like though, Oezdemir won't want to be there. That's a solid parlay, solid play. You think Volkan KOs him? Fuck. Yeah, hit that like button, guys. Help your boy out. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Parlays and parfaits, bro. Let's enjoy both. Let's go. I like the chances of a win for Paul Craig by sub. Enough to pick him, enough to throw down on him. Paul Craig is a plus 153 dog. You're looking at the line for Oezdemir minus 157. Craig by sub is plus 250. I like Paul Craig win by submission. I'm saying that he gets it done. I'm actually thinking first round, man. He's so good on the floor. Paul Craig is leveled up now, and he's showing a very high-level ground game. He's looking good. He is looking good. He's a problem. I'd like to see him get a shot against the upper echelon with the win over Volkan. He's in that spot. Anyone where I have them on separate parts, Craig by some Volkan KO, just the money line, though. Paul Craig, you feel like he's a lock? I think he's a quality dog. I'm going Paul Craig, win by submission with high confidence. We ride with our guy. He's on a fucking roll with subs, man. We can't go against Paul Craig. We can't. It would be unjustified. It would be unjustifiable to pick against Paul Craig. All right. Set up the next one. Molly McCann versus Hannah Goldy. I got to go Molly McCann. Pressuring, controlling, outstriking. She's better, dude. She's better. I think that Molly McCann is also more tenacious. Goldy's a bit limited. She's really strong and jacked and has some okay hands, decent combos, but like I think McCann is going to put it on her for 3 rounds, and I think she's going to get a unanimous decision. I like Molly McCann's chances a lot here. McCann is a minus 366 favorite. Goldy plus 330. Ugly lines. Over 2.5, minus 252. It's a sweaty over 2.5 because I think these girls are going to throw down, but I do think Molly McCann wins the fight on the cards. Unanimous decision, probably. I'm riding with it. Oh, yeah. I am a big Khamzat guy, brother. I am the Khamzat discoverer. I knew Khamzat was the real deal, brother. I knew him early. Maybe. You think he's too much on the feet? He's not going to go to the floor? We'll see, brother. We'll see. Meatball's a tough cookie, and I like her mentality. She comes to fight, man. McCann, the trifecta will cash. I think McCann's too much for Goldy. Scousers for the fucking win. Yep. We're routing with the Scouser. Scousers don't get knocked out, lad. Molly McCann, 91% of the people's pick. You guys are extremely confident. I guess you're justifying that crazy-ass line. Khamzat is no match for my boy Nomad. I'd be very interested in that fight. I definitely think that our guy Shavkat Rakhmonov is also a monster. Definitely. And I think add the Nomad on that list. Rakhmonov's a problem. McCann, 91%. That's super confident towards that side. We're going to keep running up. I want to get to the big ones. This next one's huge. Gustafsson decides to come back, and he fights against Nikita Krylov. Nikita Krylov versus Alexander Gustafsson. Alexander Gustafsson versus Nikita Krylov. We got Gustafsson back in action after, nearly 2 years, and he fought at heavyweight and lost. Before that, he also had a year off where he lost to Anthony Smith 3 years and a month ago. What has he got left in the tank? If you look at prime Gustafsson, I think he's going to beat Nikita. Concern is over the hill Gustafsson. Now, I'm a Gustafsson believer. I believe he's coming back at 100%. I think he's got one final go left. If Glover can do it at 43, I think that we can see Gustafsson do it at 35. Plus 169 for Gustafsson. Krylov minus 180. A win for Gustafsson puts him right back in that title picture. I mean, he's a legendary name in the weight class. I say he gets a decision over Krylov, but it's not an easy fight, and Krylov could definitely steal it. Gustafsson by decision, plus 425. Will ride with Gus for the win. I'm saying that he gets it done on the cards, beating Krylov, outpointing him from range, definitely having to defend takedown attempts. And I think 29-28 even. It's concerning. If he shows up, I'll take him. I'm taking Gus, bro. I'm taking Gus plus money. You like Gus KO TKO? It's not impossible. Krylov's going to smash him, brother. You think he's going to smash this guy? I think he's going to win a decision, man. I like Gus by decision personally, especially with that layoff. Obviously, some real concerns. I mean, but you look at the losses: Fabricio Verdum, Anthony Smith, John Jones. I feel like 3 forgivable losses for Gus. And I think he can come back looking good and beat a Krylov. Krylov, what's he got? 2 straight losses. Ankalaev and Craig. Also lost to Glover on a close decision. I'm going Gus for the win. Alexander Gustafsson to get it done. Maybe a KO. Wouldn't be impossible, but I don't know. It is a bad layoff. I agree, bro. I agree. The layoff concerns me as well. But we're riding Gustafsson, guys. I'm going to pick him, and we're going to see what happens. You think Gus is done? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I want to see Gus, man. I hope. That is true. That is true. You guys are fucking nickname brothers, bro. Nickname twins. The poll has Krylov at 60%. Let's continue to run up the card. And let's get to the featured bout. Yeah, Gus is only 35. I forgive that Verdum loss because it was at heavyweight and he got caught on the ground with Fabricio dry. Mistake was going up to heavyweight in the first place. Gustafsson's not a big framed light heavyweight. Paddy Pimblett versus Jordan Leavitt. Listen, I'm going to ride with Paddy Pimblett, and I'm picking him by submission. Yes, I understand Jordan Leavitt's very good on the ground, but I don't think he's nearly as slick or mobile on the floor as Paddy Pimblett. He's good from the top position, but he was nearly caught in a guillotine by Trey Ogden. I don't like the stand-up. I think there's an advantage for Paddy there. I'm riding with Paddy the Baddie. I'm not going to be picking against the guy. He's selling out the arena. He's supposed to be the next big thing. I believe so. At least, to get to an upper echelon. I don't know about world title, but upper echelon. Minus 249 Pimblett. Leavitt plus 226. Let's see. Pimblett to win by decision. Plus 385. Pimblett by sub. Plus 250. I'm going to pick Pimblett. I say he gets it done. You got to ride with Paddy the Baddie. But it's not an easy fight. Unfortunate, man. That will be unfortunate as fuck for everyone in England. He's got to do the twerk, man. He's got to do the twerk if he does win. That'll be crazy, bro. I'll be dying laughing. Round 2 KO, fair. That would be a fucking statement. You think they're handing him a layup here? You'd hope, but not an easy fight. I think he definitely could knock him out on the feet. I think Paddy Pimblett's striking is clearly better than Jordan, who doesn't have a significant striking game. 83% of the people on Paddy Pimblett, the money line attack isn't great at minus 250. Maybe you're playing the props. Maybe you're sitting it out. But I bet a lot of you are playing Paddy Pimblett in the parlays. And I ain't blaming you because it's Paddy, the fucking baddie. You got to show some love to the guy. Definitely will. Definitely. If he wins, I'll guarantee it. We're going Paddy Pimblett, though. Co-main event. We've already jumped up to co-main. Let's go. Making some good timing on the stream here, guys. Chris Curtis versus Jack Hermansson. I got to ride Chris Curtis, man. Hermansson hasn't looked good in a while. Losing a lot of fights. He's got to win it by just a grinding, grappling game. The action man's got A1 takedown defense. He looked good against the most dangerous grappler. I mean, maybe in the fucking middleweight division outside of Andre Muniz and Rodolfo Vieira. Takedown defense is there. Power 100% favors Chris Curtis. His hands are way better than Jack Hermansson. I think he's going to touch him up on the feet and probably stun him a bit, but still it's going to go the full 3. And I say Jack Hermansson survives and loses a decision. And Chris Curtis is now a ranked guy and he's on the fucking roll right now in the UFC. And I'm done doubting him. I've been doubting Chris Curtis every fight and he proves me wrong every fucking time. I'm riding Chris Curtis for the win. Curtis a beast, good hands. Yeah, I definitely think he hurts him. Curtis, you think Hermansson's going to win? Taking Chris, man, he looks good. I agree, man. He's a legendary dog, and now he's the favorite in this spot. I think he makes a statement. 29-28. A win here is a statement. Taking Curtis, leaning Curtis. Hermanson won the first 2 rounds against Strickland. I think Chris Curtis is more explosive than Sean Strickland. That could be a factor. Curtis is 74% of the people's pick. He's a very slight favorite at -107. Jack Hermanson +100 as the underdog. Curtis to win by decision +340. Curtis by KO is +195. I'm going with Chris Curtis. We're banking on him for the win. I'll say he gets it done. I'm saying it on the cards, and the people's poll is very reflectant of what I'm saying. You guys are strong on it. Mokaev, McCann, Pimblett, Aspinall, parlay, make another, add Craig by sub or inside the distance, no distance. Joker got killed by Cannonier, hasn't been the same since. Hermanson won't even take Curtis to the ground. I don't think he will either. Chris Curtis for the win, guys. I think he's a good bet too. I'm confident in Chris Curtis. 77% of the people are on Chris as well. I'm liking what I'm seeing. A lot of agreement from the chat. I think we got some good attacks. That's a great value bet. Close money, and I'm high confidence on Chris Curtis at this point. Main event of the evening time. That's all in Blaydes, baby. Let's go. Curtis Blaydes versus Tom Aspinall. If you guys haven't yet, make sure to smash the like button. And if you're new, subscribe to the channel. Keep it locked in here at MMA Experts. Let's talk the main event. Curtis Blaydes, Tom Aspinall. I am riding Tom Aspinall, but I'm acknowledging Curtis Blaydes is the most difficult fight for Tom Aspinall of his entire career so far by a long shot. I mean, you look at the game of Curtis Blaydes, wrestling, boxing, power, strength, can go the full 5, but the jiu-jitsu of Aspinall is extremely dangerous, so I don't think Blaydes wants to fuck around too much on the ground with an Aspinall. Speed favors Aspinall, technical boxing skill favors Aspinall, and inside fighting also favors Aspinall. With Blaydes, I see superiority in his game fighting from distance. I think he has the range edge, solid hands from distance, like a decent straight shots, power. Not great level changes, but really good wrestling. So, I mean, if he gets inside, clinches up, we can see it. Hard for me to see Aspinall landing takedowns on Curtis Blaydes. That would kind of blow my mind. He's definitely going to want to stand up like he did with Dawkins. And I say Aspinall should find the chin. And I'm riding with Tommy Aspinall by KO. I'm thinking second, third round knockout, and he beats Curtis Blaydes. Tom Aspinall stand up as the guy. Blaydes is definitely a good value pick if you're looking just at value. He does. He does. Yeah, bro. I'm all over Leonardo to win. I think she's gonna be on her. Like, I don't know. I don't know why Böhm's the favorite besides the record. He is fast and he got hands. It's a close fight. I agree. We're gonna learn so much about Aspinall here. I could see it. Or maybe Blaydes lands takedowns. Aspinall can't do shit from the bottom. And we got Curtis Blaydes silencing the arena. Yep. I like the club and sub idea. Let's see. Let's look at the line. Curtis Blaydes is a +116 dog. Tom Aspinall -126 as the favorite. Aspinall by KO +180. I'm banking on Aspinall, and I'm picking him by KO. Aspinall money line -124. I like Tommy Aspinall, man. I think he wins by KO, but close line, scary fight, hard bet. Definitely not one of my favorite ones to bet on. Definitely not. I don't know about that, bro. Blaydes is dealing with a guy who's extremely good on the ground. Tom's got extremely dangerous grappling for heavyweight. Make him do it again, bro. You think second or first round and you like rear naked choke. Okay. Blaydes, you think for the win? What's my best parlay on the card? Let's see. This brings us to the parlay section. Let's talk some Parlays. Parlay time. All right. If I have to throw together a parlay, let's see. I think I'm going with Chris Curtis, Muhammad Mokaev, which is terrible line, plus 133. Jai Herbert, plus 218. Mason Jones, plus 390. I don't like this, but it's like plus 320 for Curtis, Mokaev, Herbert, and Jones. It's an okay play. You want to add Paul Craig as the dog now. It's plus 900. Throw me some of your guys' parlays. What are you guys thinking for this week for parlays? Let me hear the plays. Be careful with those crazy-ass plays, man. Brother, what happened is the Dana White's Contender Series coming up. So I've been like, shit, I got to switch the time slot because I'm going to be competing against the Contender Series. The views are going to go way the fuck down. So that's why I've been doing them on Monday for the past 2 weeks. I'm kind of thinking I got to shift it to the Monday late night live and do it a little earlier in the day too, doing it at 6:30 rather than at 9:30. Just to give a new take, a new look, man. So yeah, right now I think they're going to be Mondays for a bit because the Contender Series is killing me, bro. I'm going to be either I got to go before the Contender Series, which maybe I'll do, or I got to fucking do it on Monday. So that's why I've been doing them Mondays, man. And I also been riding the wave of the full card predictions, bro. The full card predictions this week, holy shit, bro. The full card picks, my guy. Let's see this. You know how many views we got on the full card picks already? 3.4K. That's fucking sick, man. The home run derbies today, I have no idea. Yeah, brother, I will be out of here by 6:30 because I know there's by 7:30. I know the big show, Die Hard Pod's going to be coming on. Bro, honestly, man, I don't think I'm going to do the Contender Series fight companions, but I will be doing Contender Series prediction shows. Aspinall, Paul Craig, Gustafsson, Chris Curtis. Let's see what that line is. Let's see what that line is. We got about 5 more minutes up in here. Then we're going to end things off. Aspinall is the people's pick with high confidence. Let's go. Aspinall, Paul Craig, Gustafsson, Chris Curtis. Aspinall, Gustafsson, Paul Craig, Chris Curtis. Plus 2,000. Holy shit. Holy shit. Guys, smash those likes button for that insane play. That would be insane, bro. If you cash on that, you're the Mac. Hey, much love, bro. Much love. Hell yeah, bro. I'm glad you're enjoying the full card pick show. I love the full card picks on Sunday. I drop it as soon as possible. I get all my notes in and I say, let's fucking drop this thing ASAP. I like doing it right after the fights. Get it out there. And then just continual content, throughout the week as always. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, man. I know he goes live at 7:30. So as soon as we hit like 7:29, 7:30, I'm going to call that shit out and, end the show here. I'm not trying to fucking take his time slot. So that's why I say I go an hour earlier, give a little pre-go, and then you guys jump over and check out Clint's show, man. The Die Hard Pod's always a good time, man. And I've been on there before. I like it a lot. Patty KO, Craig doesn't go the distance, and Aspinall money line. Let's go. Who's your daddy and what does he do? Makwan round 1 sub. Oh shit. You're on Makwan round 1 sub? Hey, much love, brother. Much love. Much love. Smash those likes, guys. Let's keep running these fucking likes up. I would like to see live 50 likes. I know there's like almost 70 people up in here, 70 plus, with only 46 likes. I mean, if you're watching on replay, smash the hell out of the likes. If you're watching live, smash it too. And let's get these likes up. We're close to it. We're at 49. Come on. There's one person got to just hit that like and we'll hit 50 live, which I love, bro. I like your show. You're great. Start a little thing myself last couple months. Always support the good guys. Hey, nice, bro. You're doing your own show. What's it called, bro? I'll give you a shout out. I don't mind, bro. I like supporting the fucking team, supporting the army. You like the early lives? Okay. Dude, I've been doing them earlier and I've been liking them earlier, man. I've been feeling good about doing the stream earlier in the day. I don't know. It's just a good way to do it. 9:30, do the live stream early so I can come in like this. 9:30. Yeah, for me, it's 6:30 right now. Or right now, 7:30. Actually, new here, but here's a like. Thank you. Much love. Much love. See you later in the week with Finch Bro. Yes, sir. I will be dropping the picks again with the Finch man on the money line Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. I would like to honestly get that time slot pushed back 1 hour. You do it at 8 p.m. because I feel like we get more. What do you guys think about money line? Would you rather see it at 8 p.m. or at 9 Eastern time? So if you're on the West Coast, obviously different times. But what do you guys think? Do you think we push it back an hour? Do you think that's better? Because I'm curious. We get great views at 9. So like I'm keeping that slot, but I've been like, shit, would we get even better views if it was on an hour before? I don't know. We shall find out. The official poll for Aspinall and Blaydes, it's finishing out at, let's see, 8 is better, 9 is better. I like the different times there. Late. 79% Aspinall, 20% Blaydes. You guys are fantastic. We destroyed the 50 like goal live. So I really appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you guys enjoyed the late night live. I got content dropping all week. I got Bellator main card picks coming out tomorrow. Don't doubt it. I'm going to drop them. Just my YouTube. Enjoy it. I follow guys like you, have great insight and great attitude. Your hour before is better. Let's go. Much love. Much love. Guys, thank you all so much. I am about to sign off, but I hope you guys enjoyed the late night live. I hope you like the earlier time slot. If I feel like I need more time, maybe I'll even go 30 minutes earlier in the future. We got almost an hour in. I know there's, show's going to be going on Tuesday now. Like Dana White's Contender Series is taking up a fucking ton of viewership. So I don't want to go head to head with them, which is why I decided for the late night live on the Monday earlier. Aspinall submission. If you can't tell me someone who Blaydes has beat with half the BJJ of Aspinall, I'll cash app you 20. That is true, bro. Love your show. Keep up the great work. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Much love. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I am about to slide up out of here, but I hope you enjoyed. I like doing these lives. I mean, maybe sometimes I'll just try to do some random live streams here and there, but we'll get to it. Right now, we're killing it with the content pretty much every day of the week. This week, it's going to be 7 days in a row of videos being dropped. Bellator tomorrow, so keep your eye out. Much love, my people. I am signing off. Enjoy your night. Have a blessed one. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you fucking loved it. Much love. Smash those likes. Let's run it up. And thank you, guys. See you all in the next one. Peace, everybody.